Hello and welcome. My name is Andrew Grant. In this video we're going to have a quick look at viewing the assembly code that's generated when you write your project in Visual C++. Microsoft Visual Studio 2015 is the IDE that we're going to use. But first I'm going to show you what I mean by using this absolutely fantastically brilliant tool available at gcc.godvault.org. It is a compiler explorer, in this case for C++. It really is a truly excellent tool to use. This is where you put your code, in this window here, and in this window over here, this is where your assembly language appears. You've got choices of compilers. We're going to use the latest stable one, which is GCC 6.3, and this is where you put any options that you need, but we're just going to do plain vanilla at the moment. So let's just do a quick hello world. So there we've got, and as you can see we're already getting, oh, compilation failed, just because if you look over here, unqualified end of input, yep. So let's put a qualified ID here. Okay, there we go. There. Now you see, this is all the static initialization and destruction, what you push and you move, and your subs and your moves, and I think that's compare, isn't it? And then your jumps and so on and so forth, you call, and you leave, and you return, and you pop again. So you've got everything. You register values, locations, instructions, everything. Absolutely, truly excellent. So let's just do so that you can see the actual hello world, and then we go and finish it off. Compiling. There we go, string hello, and here's everything else. This is really is a truly amazing tool. You can become a patron if you want, but this is a truly amazing tool, well worth becoming a patron. Okay, let's look at the same thing in Visual Studio. Okay, let me pull up Visual Studio here. Right, I've just written it out here. Now one of the quickest ways to look at assembly is to set a breakpoint, so we'll set it on line 8, just here, and then we will do tell you what, let's build it first. Just make sure, yeah, there we go, succeeded. So we'll do a run to cursor, Control F10. And here we are, we've run to the cursor. You can tell this is the active point. It's a little red circle with an arrow, and then if you hover it becomes a little arrow. So if you click on the line, just hover over it, you see it's outlined. And then down here, in the right click how it is. So if you right click on the line, then down here it's got go to disassembly. Click that. There's your statement. And here is what's happening, including all the instruction sets. Absolutely fantastic. But when you stop debugging, it disappears. So the best thing to do is go over to your project, right click on it, go down to properties, and then go to C++, go down to output files just here, and then in the as you're looking at it, right hand panel, you get this assembler output. Now the default is no listing, as you can see. That's the default. Whoops, double click that. Now you've got a number of options. You've got assembly only, assembly with machine code, assembly with source code, assembly machine code and source. So it's going to put everything as you need it. So we'll click on that. It's very helpful in that if you're doing this via the command line, it actually tells you what the command line arguments switches are. It pops them at the end there in the brackets. So assembly only will be slash uppercase F uppercase A, and so on. Machine code is slash uppercase F uppercase A lowercase c. Assembly with source code is slash uppercase F uppercase A lowercase s, and assembly machine code and source is, believe it or not, slash uppercase F uppercase A lowercase c lowercase s. Oh, just replicating that. So that's the one we'll choose. There we go. Look where the assembly MASM list location is. It's in the project's internal directory. Okay, the project's internal directory. So you have to remember that. Okay, for the ASM file, can be a file or directory name. Click apply and click OK, and then let's build. Let's clean the solution first. I'm going to pull over this. Okay, and then let's build. Okay, and we've succeeded. So now we have a look, and we're going to we're in the projects. In the project, we're going into the actual project itself, not the debug, the project. Here's your thing, and then debug within the project. Like you see, this PC documents Visual Studio 2015 projects Hello World debug, and in here you've got a file that's named after your project, in this case hello world.cod cod C++ code listing. Tells you here what it is. So if you just click on that, and here you go, listing generated by Microsoft Optimizing Compiler version 19.00.24215.1. So if you tried to do this in another version, you would get something else written here. Okay, so this is it. It gives you everything you need to, so you can understand what's happening with your program. Here's hello world string, and then it comes down and you can see this is in your IO stream. As you can see, it is a long file. It is 1500 lines, 1547 lines for that. 6 lines of code. We'll skip that. 5 lines of code. 5 lines of code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, I beg your pardon. There's 6 lines of code. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lines of code is 1547. But you can see. It tells you where. You can see what is what. It's even searchable. If you do a search, let's do search for hello. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hello world. Isn't that great? Okay. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.